Hello you guys. So I am here today to film with you another plan with me in my traveler's notebook. I'm super excited because I love this kit, and this kit was gifted to me. Like a lot of kits I've been using, pretty much almost all of them except for the printable kits I've been using came from my friend Susan, because she is way too sweet to me and she spoils me to death, and she has given me kits that she doesn't feel she's going to use, which it is a lot of them. She is way too generous and way too sweet, but this one was so sweet because it was a Scribble Prints Co. mystery kit, and she got it and was like, I think this might fit you a little better than it fits me. This really does fit me, even though it's like out of my planning style. Like I normally wouldn't choose this, it totally fits me to a T because this is so 90s. It really is. There's like a Tamagotchi and a Bop It, this Walkman that I like never left my house without. Furbies were such a thing. Like I had a Furby, even though they kind of creeped me out, so I only had one and never had one again. But look at all of this with her room, and she just puts crap all over the wall. That was totally me. A Game Boy, I was Game Boy all the way. Some Chucks, I still wear them to this day. Like it's just really cute. And then with the overalls and the shirt tied around it, yep, that was me. And then these extra ones with these girls, they really remind me of, do you guys know Xenon, that weird space show where they were like on a spaceship? And yeah, it was like on the Disney Channel, I think. I don't know. It's just hilarious. I think this is funny because this is so like my time. And I think that's what she meant by that. So anyways, I just want to say thank you and give her a shout out because she's the sweetest thing ever. And we're going to use this kit this week, so I'm super excited because I just love the artwork. I think it's so fun and whimsical. The deco on here is absolutely adorable, so if I have some left over, I can use it in my personal, and I just love it. I love it. I just love it. There's so many full boxes. There's so much that is just so cute, like these icons with that galaxy feel to the bottom, in the background. It's just so stinking cute. I love it. I love this. And this is very pastel, but even though it's very pastel, I'm going to bring in some black. See, like even the bottom washi and the day covers are super pastel. The glitter, oh my god, the glitter. I just love this kit. I think it is so gorgeous. It is so stinking cute. Yeah, and there's even like these little guys, and it's just so cute. Like I can't. But anyways, I am going to bring in some black, and I know there's not a lot of black in there, but it still has like all of the pastel-y colors in it. It just has a black background. This one is more bright, but that's okay. I'm still gonna add this in here. I just got these from the Dollar Tree, so it's like the newer batch of washi, and I think it is a perfect opportunity to use it. It's not really something I would usually gravitate towards, but I thought it was really cute. And then I have this hollow silver washi, which is also from the Dollar Tree, and then I have this one here, and then this one here that was from Miss Sparkle & Co. from no, not Miss Sparkle & Co. It was from okay, it's okay. I'm not sure, I can't remember what it's called, which one it was called. Okay, go in there with it, baby, so we don't have to hear the phone. But anyways, it was from, I can't remember now. It's driving me nuts because it's on the tip of my tongue and I don't remember what it was. But it's from the one with the little girl and the unicorn from Michael's that they put out. It's like they partnered with some Etsy shops and did it, and now I can't remember what it's called. I'm sure it'll come to me as soon as I turn off the camera. So this is this week, and I really have been crappy at filling it out. We've just had a lot going on. I babysat my niece, and so I haven't done like the best at filling out the first part of the week, and today is Thursday, so tomorrow is when we go on our road trip to my grandparents' house, and I'm super excited. It is also, however, the day that I'm probably going to get a root canal, so I'm going to the stupid dentist this day. May have a root canal, may not. I hope not. I hope that they can just fix it without one, but we'll see. So I'm just going to take out this insert here. And I am going to take off the paper clip, and we're going to get going. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something, and of course I forgot. I think we'll start with the washi. Oh, this is so cute. I can't deal with it. So freaking cute. So I have to decide what I want to do. Do I want to cut off the excess, or do I want to, and I think I will, just because it doesn't matter with this washi. If you cut it off, it's fine. Like, it's not going to take away from it if I cut it off. But yeah, so I have so much to do today. I have to finish a lot of laundry so that everything is finished for what we want to take with us. And then I have to why can I not think of what I want to do, or what I have to do? I have to clean. I've got a lot of dishes to wash and things like that. Gotta clean. Then I have to pack, and it sounds like Killian's coming in here screaming, which is not good because he's gonna wake up his brother if he does. I have a bunch of packing, cleaning. I have lots of dishes to wash. I have to just get us all ready to go because we are going tomorrow right after my dentist appointment. So yeah, not fun. Well, the dentist is not fun. What's wrong, baby? You gotta be really quiet because your brother's asleep, okay? Baby, you gotta stop cutting it off. Every time I turn it on, you cut it off again. Here. There you go. So they're having their electronic time. I told Tristan they had until I finished this video, and then they have to turn it off. And he was not excited. He's getting way too into electronics, and it's got to, like, we've got to get a hold of it because that's not gonna happen. Like, we don't allow them to watch endless videos and stuff like that because it's just not healthy for them to have that much time on electronics, and so we really try to limit them. And so the older he gets, the more challenging it is. And my parents let them do it when they're at their house a lot, and so it's like, grr, you have to be the bad guy when you're at home. But you know what? That's okay. If I have to be the bad guy, it's okay, because at least it's what's best for them. But he's just so into it. The games. He's really into the games more than like the TV video aspect of it. But he's got to calm that down. I'm super excited to be going to see my family. We haven't seen my grandparents since Thanksgiving. So yeah, that's how bad it is. They've been supposed to come down here, and something always happens and they can't. And then I was like, you know what, we're just gonna come see you because I'm tired of not seeing you. So we're just gonna see you. So that's what we're gonna do, and we are going to go to church with them. And it's funny because the church they go to is actually the church that I first grew up in. Like, it's the first church I can remember. And my old youth, well, mine and Joshua's actually, that's how we met. That's where we met, is my dad's old church. And our old youth pastor is the pastor there. So it's like it's really crazy. So that should be fun. I think we're gonna have lunch with them, and my blade is in the other room, and that really sucks because I was gonna use it. I think I'm just gonna have to cut right-handed. Maybe not these scissors. They have gunk all over them. There's something all over them that Tristan's been cutting with. I don't know what he was cutting, but it's like all over the scissors. This is a curved edge, so I'm trying to cut it, and I'm doing a terrible job. I'm cutting left-handed. What a weirdo. I am not used to cutting left-handed, even though I am left-handed, because left-handed scissors are few and far between, and so I learned to cut right-handed, and that's what I cut with. And I'm not good at cutting left-handed, which is silly because I do everything left-handed but not cutting with scissors. I can't do it good. But anyways, he is the youth pastor there, so that's really cool. And so we're gonna go to church with them and then have lunch with our old youth pastors, and so that should be really fun. I haven't seen them in, oh goodness, I haven't seen them in years. Like, years. I haven't seen them since they had like a lot less kids and their kids were like really small. So it should be fun. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good time. So, what are you looking for, Ashley? Like, seriously. I'm not even supposed to be looking for anything. I need this. This is what I need. Okay, so I know I want to use this one. And I know I want to use this one because it matches so perfectly well. But the problem is I need a thick and a thin. I don't need two thicks. That's really not how it works. If I use two thicks, then I won't have a space between. So I think I'm just going to use this one here. And I'm going to take it all the way to the top, which I don't do all the time. So if you guys haven't watched me and you are new, first of all, thank you for watching. But second of all, I don't like horizontal planing, and so I make this into a vertical planing space. And I like that because it just goes to show you that you can literally make a planner or a planner insert anything you want. You don't have to do it the way that they say you're supposed to do it. You can make it any way you want. And this is proof of that. So I like using this just fine. It works. I was there and this was there when I bought this planner, and I wanted to play with it right away. I didn't want to wait on anything to order inserts or print them out or do any of that. I just wanted to use something right away, and it all matched. Like, all the inserts matched that I got and all of that, so I just went ahead and purchased it, and I like it. I don't mind kind of playing with it to get it the way I like. It's kind of fun to be creative and make it your own, and I like it. And I like this too. This is so different from me. Like, I would not gravitate towards this usually, but it's really fun. I really like it. Okay, so then I'm going to go back and use, I think, this one maybe. Oh, bless me. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one. Maybe I don't want gold though. I like this, but this has like a lot of gold and yellow in it, so maybe I will use that one. I wanted to bring out the blue, but this one's just a little bit bright. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just still use it. But anyways, you can make it whatever you want to make it. You don't have to use it the conventional way. And I had to learn that myself, because at first I tried to like do things like everybody else and be like everybody else, and I didn't want to. I enjoy watching other people's videos. Like, I love watching Plan With Me's and things like that, and I love other people's planning style, but I don't plan like everybody else, and they don't plan like me, and they don't plan like each other either. You know, there's a lot of different ways to do things, and it's really just what you like, what you prefer, what works for you, because it's supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be functional, and yeah, you're supposed to like to do it. That's the whole point of the hobby, Otherwise, you would just scribble notes on a piece of paper and be done with it. But you decorate because you like to do it, and that's the way it is for me. Okay, so that's going to be that, and then I'm going to start in on my some glitter headers and some day covers. So, and Tristan's coming in here. Oh, good grief, you guys. My child. Oh, my child. He wants to purchase all these things. Like, he gets on these screens and wants to buy things, and I'm just like, no. Like, what the heck? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I have these full boxes. I have this full box, and I have this full box. I don't think I'm going to use this because I don't really like the bottom half with no face. And I think I'm going to use... I kind of want to use this girl because she has this silvery white hair, and I think she's pretty cool. So I think I'm going to use her for the sidebar because she's pretty cool. So I'm going to put this right up at the top, and then I'm going to do my day headers beside that. And that's how I'm going to start my rows to kind of get an idea of where I'm going with this. So pretty. I'm so excited about this weekend. I think it's going to be so fun. I'm just excited to see my grandparents and spend some time with them because I just never get to see them, y'all. And I'm so close to them. Like, I'm probably closer to them than my brother and sister are, just because I mean, my parents had me when my mom was 16 and my dad was 19, and my grandparents, like, helped them with me, you know? Like, my grandmother watched me while my mom worked for a time, and I went to their house a lot, and holidays were so special because we were there all the time. We went over there for dinner all the time, and all of these things. And I'm sorry, you guys, about my nails, because I just took my nail polish off, and it's all in the beds of my nails. I'm gonna have to, like, scrub it off. It won't come off, and I didn't have the patience to get it all off right now. Like, I kept scrubbing and scrubbing, and it wasn't coming off. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I only have a limited amount of time while he's napping to do anything. So I was like, well, it's film or not. It's either get as much as you can off, because it was all chipped from me cleaning yesterday, and still film, or not film at all and try to get this off. So I don't care about it. So I'm sorry if it's bothering you, but it is what it is. I'll have to get it off. Okay, so that is so cute. I love that. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna do my glitter headers. These are so stinking pretty. And I'm going to do them crooked 500 times because I can't help myself. I'm sorry that this lighting sucks so bad, but I haven't gotten Joshua to hang up my other light since I moved my desk over here, and it is so dreary and rainy and disgusting outside. It's been storming and thundering and just awful all night last night and all day today, and I think it's supposed to be like that all weekend, so that's fun because we're gonna have to drive in the nasty weather, but it is worth it because we were supposed to go last weekend and we couldn't, so we did it this weekend instead. And we almost didn't get to go this weekend because my husband's work was interfering with everything, and I was getting so frustrated. And so I don't care if it's raining or not, we're going and we're gonna have a good time. So I'm excited. I don't care if it's raining. And my grandma was like, be super careful because it's supposed to be gross outside and stormy, but I don't care. because they haven't met my child and I really want them to, so yeah. Alright, so let's go with our sidebar. I am going to do, let's see, why is my voice all of a sudden scratchy? And this one, and I have these I'm gonna need. This is my weekly sticker. So let's see. And now I'm wanting to sing along with the music in the background, so if you can hear that and it's bothering you, I'm sorry. But it keeps him asleep for the most part. Sometimes he still wakes up and fusses, but it keeps him calm and helps him rest, and that is worth it to me. And now I am like completely scratchy and awful. So I'm going to put some of this washi underneath, which is so stinking cute, and it matches really well. Oh, it doesn't tear well apparently. This is the first time I've ever used this. So this week. And then my weekly sticker, I think I will use this lighter one. Then I'm going to do that again. And then there is a next week sticker, or header rather. I'm about to have to go get their food out of the oven because I can smell it. I can smell it. Which is good because it's kind of late for them to be eating, but they weren't hungry. They woke up late. Even Tristan's been waking up late. And I know it's because he's not in school anymore, but he used to wake up a lot earlier even before school, and now he wakes up pretty late. Alright, so there's how that's turning out. That's really pretty. I'm going to go grab their food. Okay, Lark's moving around over there, so I don't know how long he's going to sleep, but we're going to keep going until we can't go anymore. So I'm going to use just a little strip of this washi at the bottom. Maybe a smaller piece. That was too big. But I have so much to do today. I have to finish the laundry. I have to get ready for our trip and pack. I have to clean. I think I've already said this whole list out loud already, but whew, it is cray. But I'm excited, so it's okay. Alright, so I'm going to put my today header, and we're going to use a blue checklist. He's gassing it up over there, you guys. If you guys ever hear him and die laughing, I do not blame you, because it is a lot, like, explosive most of the time. I think I'm going to use yellow because there's a blue box right there. It is explosive, you guys, like, not even lying. But that's why his tummy hurts, because he has issues with it. Bless him. Let's get rid of this little line right here. And then we'll get rid of these two. I should have gotten rid of the other one, but I totally didn't. So it's fine. Yep, he's already waking up. Irritable. But that's okay. I can stop for him. He is worth it. For sure. I think I'm gonna use this guy. Like this. And then I'm gonna stop and go grab him and calm him down. Okay, so Lark is awake, but he's in a swing for the moment, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so let us see. I know that I think I want to put some washi down to kind of separate this, but I want it to be different than the bottom of the full box, so I'm trying to kind of figure out how to do that. So I think I'm going to do it like this. So Monday, I need to make a bunch of phone calls. So I'm going to write that down because I have to like make a bunch of different phone calls to get a referral from my primary doctor to my OB so that I can get my IUD put in. Sorry, I was like totally blanking out. And here he goes crying. You guys, he has been crying all day long like this, like not wanting to sit in his seat, like wanting to like cry and be so grouchy about it. Okay guys, it took me so long to get him to go back to sleep, or like a sleep period. It took me so long, but he's finally asleep. So yeah, it took me a really long time. And some of these stickers are really crooked. I don't know if I can get it to come up though. Whew, that took so long, you guys. It really did. Okay, so that's for all of my phone calls, and then I wanted to put something for the evening, but I really want to put some of this dark washi because it brings in some of the sides, and I don't want all of this to look really washed out. So I kind of think I want to put some of this on here. And I want to put something at the bottom for that night. So maybe I won't put the flag and I'll put this instead. And it can be, I can actually write on that. Okay, so for Wednesday, Joshua should be off work on this day, so I am going to put a today instead of a to-do, and I think I'm going to use one of these. Whew, today has been kind of a stressful day, just a little bit. There's just, Joshua keeps adding things to my list that I was unaware I had, and so it's like just a little bit more than I thought. Apparently Jaren is going with us even though we had him last weekend, so that means that I have to pack for him as well, which I didn't know about. So that just means I have to pull clothes for him too, because I'd been pulling clothes for everybody else, but apparently I have to pull clothes for him too, so I need to like go kind of backwards and do that, which kind of irritates me with his father because he should have kind of told me that beforehand. But you guys, just so you know, my hubby is the most last minute person in the entire universe. Like, that's just how he is. He is really last minute, and I just have to kind of go with the flow because I'm such a planner and he is not. And so I have to kind of go with the flow, and and that is okay sometimes, and sometimes it is most certainly not. It will drive me out of my gourd. He drives me cray because he just doesn't understand, like, that I have to have things. I don't know, I'm a control freak, so I have to feel like I'm in control even if I'm totally not. I have to feel that way. And I know that sounds silly, but it really is the way that I am. Like, I have to feel like everything's in order and it's all under control and everything's fine. And he's just not like that. So that's where we differ. We're not that different. We're very, very alike. But in that way, we are so different because he doesn't care about, like, he's so spontaneous and spur of the moment, and I am most certainly not in any way, shape, form, or fashion, and he is. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this out. So I'm going to speed through this part. I'm going to do my icons and my functionals, and then I'm going to also do my write everything in. So there's that, and then I don't think I have really anything going on much else on Sunday, so I think I'm going to use this one on Sunday too. I think I'm just going to put this here, and because I think this was supposed to be our weekend, but now I don't think it is because we're taking him on the trip with us, and so I'm so confused, and I just don't get it. So I don't know if we'll get him 3 weekends in a row, or if we won't get him this coming weekend because we took him out. I don't know. I don't have any idea, and that's why I get so frustrated, because I don't care either way. I just want to know. So anyways, that is a rant that I need to save for a different time, because it really doesn't matter, but it kind of does. All right, so for my to-dos on Thursday, I think I will use, let's see, what do I want to use? I think I will use this one here. And then maybe the blue header with the yellow. See, now I'm kind of skipping around. I don't know why I tend to do that the last part of the week and just kind of skip around. I have no idea. Okay, so on Thursday, I need to get a bunch done. So I need to, like, make sure that I get, let's zoom in just a little bit more. I need to make sure I film more. And, need to get like some of them edited by Thursday. I'm really bad at that, y'all. Like, so bad at it. Usually I don't edit it until I'm about to put it up, and I really don't need to do that because then I don't watch it all the way through and there ain't no telling what's on there. Like crazy kids screaming, or I don't even know. Like, I need to do better at editing them and going through them and listening to the entire thing. But I just, you know, I'm in a hurry once I get to that point, and I'm just like, you know, let's get it up. And then I need to be better at that, so I want to get better. All right, so on Thursday, I'm gonna put this YouTube header up here because I want to make sure I edit and everything like that. And I don't think, I'm just gonna use this camera, even though I'm not taking any pictures, but I'm just gonna use this camera for that. And then, let's see, what else do I need? Oh, I do need to do their haircuts, and I think I need to do that. If I have not done that already, which I really need to, I really need to do it like tonight. But I don't know if I'm going to have time or not, but I'm going to put that on Monday because they need haircuts, and I just cut their hair. They have really weird parts, and I have not found anybody that I like that does their hair. And the last time that someone did it and we paid them to do it, I had to end up coming home and redoing it all because it was really bad. Like, they did not do a good job. So I don't feel like it's worth paying for it if they're not going to do it right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not paying all that money, which is not even a lot, but I'm not going to pay money at all for somebody to do my child's hair when they don't do it correctly, and I just have to go back home and redo it anyways. So I might as well just do it myself. And I don't mind, but I just feel like I shouldn't have to if I'm paying for it to get done, and somebody should do a better job than I do. Because it's not like I'm a professional at it, because I'm most certainly not. But I do know their hair, and I know the way it works. So I can't scissor cut it to save my life, but I can do it, you know, just with the trimmer and all of that, and just kind of cut it that way. I'm pretty good at it. All right, so Friday is when I need to make sure that everything is ready to go. That it is, I know I'm going to have to film some more on Friday. I pretty much need to film every single day in order to have videos up. Like, that's just the way it needs to go. But that's not always the way it happens, because I don't necessarily, like, you guys see how, you guys see, like, how he cries and he's fussy, and they come in here, which they've been pretty good today. But you see how all of that kind of happens, and I just kind of have to go with the flow, which is fine. It's just something that I get used to as a mom, but at the same time, like, it makes it to where I can't always get everything done that I want to get done, you know? Alright, so there's that. There's Saturday and Sunday. I probably was out of frame while I was putting that down. I'm sorry. So on Saturday night, I need to get everything ready for, the next day. So I need to put all their clothes out and all of that kind of stuff, and make sure I get, Sunday's stuff ready to go and ironed and all of that jazz, so that when I wake up so early on Sunday, it's not for no reason, because that infuriates me like nothing else, because I wake up super early anyways on Sunday, because I know it's a lot, and when I get up that early and we're still late, it makes me so mad. I'm like, holy goodness, I have been awake for so long and it does nothing. Like, we're still late, it's still a disaster. Like, why did I wake up so early if it's for no reason? So we usually do something fun for dinner that night, so I'm gonna write that down. And then this is for church, so I'm just gonna put this hand because it looks like it's praising the Lord, and that's what we're gonna go with. So there's that, and then I don't know. I need to get a lot done on this day. I'm gonna put this running guy because I'm gonna make it signify like I need to get stuff done. I know that's probably not what it's for, but that's what I'm gonna do anyways. All right, so let's see. I want to use this deco up at the top on this washi. I think that will be so stinking cute. So I think I'm going to use this girl. I'm going to use her down here because that's cute. But I'm going to use all of these like scattered around up here. Can you see that? No, Ashley. Really? Because it's so cute. Look at this Game Boy. Isn't that adorable? Ah, dang it. Isn't that adorable? Ah, crap. Isn't it adorable so I can break it? That is frustrating. I'm getting a little bit panicky because Jaren's mom hasn't even answered us to tell us if we can take him this weekend, which is really frustrating because I need to know, because I need to get all of our stuff ready, and if he's going to, then I need to pack his clothes and make sure all of his clothes are washed and ready to go. And I can't very well do that if I don't even know what's going on. It's really annoying. I'm starting to get frustrated, but I'm trying really hard not to. Because I should be used to it right by now, you know? I totally should be used to my husband's last minute mess. Because that's just how he is. But it's still, I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. It's like kind of where we clash, because he's just grr. Oh my gosh, chokers. Isn't that funny? That's why I love this kit, because it's just like nostalgia, you know? It's like 90s nostalgia. I was technically born in the 80s, but I was only 3 in 1990, because I was born in 87. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, really, I'm a 90s kid. Not really a 80s kid at all. I'm going to put this on here too, but I don't have any room for it. Dang it. I want to put this somewhere. Where am I going to put it? I think I'm just going to put it on this box right here. Because why not? Because I totally can if I feel like it. Okay, and then I'm just going to add these little guys over here. Okay, that is so stinking cute. Okay, so there's that. And so now I'm going to, I think I'm going to write everything in, and I think we're good. I'm trying to see if there's anything I forgot, but I don't think there is. I think that I am good. So I have plenty in here to use for my personal planner. I was going to keep the deco for that, but I didn't. I can even use like one of these or one of these. I can use like one of these for the personal planner because I like to have like one full box. And then I have like some of these left. I have headers left. I have some washi left. I still have all those glitter headers, but I'll probably save those. I have this washi. I have these, and I use these in my personal planner. I have these functionals, which are perfect size for that. I have these, and I have these. So I have plenty to use for my personal planner. So that's exciting because that's really cute, and I want to use it again for my mini happy planner, I should say. I shouldn't say my personal planner because this is kind of what I use as my personal planner now. Look at my fingernails with all that nail polish all over them. Ugh, gross. And I have these two left as well. So I'll save these two. I save everything. I never throw away stickers because I just want to get everything I can out of them. Okay, so there's this. Let's zoom out just a little bit and fill it out. Alright, you guys, so this is it. This is what is looking like for this week. How stinking cute is this? Like, oh my goodness. It is so cute. So cute. So I'm going to put this back in there. Malark is already making noises, but I hope he sleeps because he needs a good nap. Make him feel better. It's not going to be long before I need another insert, you guys. And I got this washi on here. Dang it. Why did I do that? How did I do that? Set it on the desk and it got on there. I'm going to have to get that off. That is going to bug me. Okay. No harm done. Okay. Okay. Alright, you guys, so this is going to be it for this coming week. I'm super excited. I think it is so cute. I'm going to have to find a really cute, I'm going to have to find a cute paper clip for this. I'm just going to use like this. No. I'm going to use this for now to mark it. It just says charming. And it's cute, but it's not my favorite, but it'll do for now. Alright, so that is going to be that for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you're enjoying this traveler's notebook with me kind of Frankensteining the, you know, just kind of gutting the insert into what I want. So I like the transformation, and I hope you do as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.